Never in my life did I think that I would see a nun jumping on a trampoline while smoking a cigarette. What's up, everybody? My name is Nick. If this is your first time here on my channel, how's it going? If this is not your first time here on my channel, welcome back. Alrighty, so we are watching yet another demonic possession movie. I don't know. Satan himself must be having a field day within the last couple of months, because we have had Late Night with the Devil, we have had Immaculate, and we have today's video. So for today's video, we are going to be watching 2024's The First Omen. So what do I know about this movie? I know that it is part of the Omen franchise, and it is a prequel. Now, normally, I have mentioned this before, but normally I'm not the biggest prequel person. And the reason that I say that, it depends on what kind of franchise it is. But generally, in my experience with prequels, they don't hit as hard because you know what comes next. So it's like, if there's a protagonist, you're like, well, we know that the protagonist isn't making it out alive because I've seen the original film. However, I have heard that The First Omen is really good. From a couple people that I've talked to who have given me like very one sentence, 140 character type reviews, they have said Immaculate, very good. The First Omen, very, very good. And y'all know that I loved Immaculate. So I'm excited. Now, in regards to the rest of the movies in the franchise, I have seen every movie in this franchise, but I have not seen them in quite a long time. Now, the Horror Bandwagon, whom I love, they just did a reaction to the original film. So I watched their reaction to sort of get a refresher before I did this. I watched that last night. And like I said, I have seen the other films. Of course I've seen the other films, specifically part 3. I don't remember the plot of part 3, but of course I've seen it because it stars Sam Neill. Y'all don't even understand. I love Sam Neill. But yeah, I was also told, like, you don't really need to have seen the original film in order to watch this, but it might, you know, there might be a little like Easter eggs or something like that. So I don't necessarily know if I will catch those Easter eggs despite having seen the film. It's not a film that I've seen like 5 million times or anything, like, you know, like how I normally do my movies where I just watch it over and over because there's something wrong with me. But I want to watch this, I want to get into this, and I'm gonna do all my stuff beforehand because this bad boy is 2 hours long. Before we get into it, if you would be so kind to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification button. This way you're notified for whenever I upload a new video. If you're interested in what I'm doing outside of YouTube, you can catch up with me on both Instagram and Twitter/X. And if you are interested in seeing more content from me, you can look down in the description box below for a link to my Patreon, where you'll see that I've reacted to hundreds of different things, tons of stuff, super cool. Also, if you don't really want to go that far from home, you don't have to, because now I have channel memberships. So you can hit the join button down below, and I don't know, join us for our next outing where we check behind everybody's ears to see if they have the mark of the beast. All right. Without further ado, let's get into The First Omen. Ooh, we're at a cemetery. I love cemeteries. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that. That screams like it's going to fall and crush you. And for a very long time, I have had a fear of things falling and crushing me.
That's all I have. The only proof of what they've done.
Who was that?
But don't let yourself be fooled.
What does that say? Gianna? Sienna? Something like that. Oh, that's such a pretty shot.
They found a volunteer. Someone devoted.
But how did they?
No, please. I can't talk about that.
So is this like the woman who conceived Damien? Was it the mother that was a jackal? Was it the father? One of those two. Oh. This is very S&M.
They're just waiting until she's old enough.
Old enough for what?
Right, valid question.
Please don't let it touch me again.
Are they talking about the jackal? Is this the jackal? Is this supposed to be like the original Damien's mother?
Father Harris! Father!
Oh no, I don't trust this. Something's gonna happen. He's about to get crushed.
You think I want to be forgiven?
Oh no, foreshadowing to the max!
I don't want to be forgiven. I just want it all to be over.
Uh-oh, it's coming. Ooh, that's kind of pretty though. Oh no. The pole? Or wait, doesn't the pole go through him or something? Because the pole went through the guy in the original.
Father, you all right?
Wait a minute, it didn't get him?
I'm fine.
Oh, all right. Wait a minute. Did something get him though? Ha! Oh! I don't know about all that, y'all. Oh, I forget that actor's name, but I like him so much. He was in the Underworld movies. Well, like the first one, maybe the third one. First and third, I think. Oh, amazing. So, is that supposed to be the girl from the beginning that like had the thing on her face? See, like Father Gabriel and Father Brennan, despite the fact that I literally watched the reaction last night, the Horror Bandwagon's reaction, the name sounds familiar, but I don't know. I hear Father Karras is Exorcist, so I don't know.
Is that all you've got?
That's it.
What?
That could never be me. I literally travel with like half my closet every single time. Pretty. This is so pretty. I would like to go.
Well, I knew you were destined for great things.
Ah! Why? What the f? Oh my god, that just scared the f out of me. Holy shit. Holy shit.
The younger generation no longer turn to us for guidance, I'm afraid. Perhaps you'll play your part.
Honestly, I'm not sure, but like this priest father person, he might be from Underworld too. He kind of looks familiar.
Hello.
Bellissima. Welcome to our family.
Okay, well, they seem a little bit nicer than the nunnery, or I don't even know what it is. Wherever Sydney Sweeney went in Immaculate. Oh, convent? Is it called a convent? I don't know.
The state has contracted with us to take in many unmarried women who are about to give birth.
I hope her room isn't anywhere near this. I'm fine with babies, but I don't want to hear them. What the hell? Is she feeling the Holy Spirit? What is she doing?
This is Margaret Dynam. And she keeps all the children smiling.
They all seem very happy as suddenly screaming begins. I do kind of like that though. That little thing just now where she tripped or like slipped a little bit. I feel like adding those little nuances helps make it feel more real. Carlita Siana. That was written in the beginning.
What's your name? Como te chiami?
See, I just don't have the patience for that. People are just gonna stare at me when I talk to them. No. Are like the girls that stay here troubled or something? Why is she this way?
Why are you the way that you are?
What are you doing?
Oh no, oh no. Ah, she's licking her. That's it. Oh, she would have got punched. That reminds me of this one time where I went and I got a professional massage and the guy flips me over on the table and I looked up at him and he licked his thumbs and then proceeded to put his thumbs in my ears and I leapt off that table with the ferocity of a lion and I got out of, oh no, and I got a refund. Bye, Samara. So like, is this convent opposed to painting the walls? It's looking a little run down. Is that what the little girl gave her? You need to alert Mother Superior or someone. What the hell?
I'm accepted and I am loved. It is good that I accept.
Why? What was that? Oh my god. Shit.
Margaret's one of our worst behaved children.
Oh, is that little girl? Oh no. What the f? She just went, I. Like, why?
Hi.
Mierda. Ah, you must be Margareta.
Who is she? I like her little leather coat she's got on.
If we can't admit how we're feeling, our dreams do it for us, right?
You better work.
You're an novitiate?
Oh, yeah. I just figured a little exploration is healthy before the big day. I mean, I will be hiding this body under a habit for the rest of my life, so...
Might as well get it out of your system now, girl. I get it. I like how in Immaculate, similarity is she also had kind of like the cool roommate friend, sort of. Very similar.
Well, Cardinal Lawrence was a priest at the orphanage that I grew up in. Well, I was somewhat of a problem child.
Ooh, what did you do?
And how did they punish you? And where did you get these?
Is she playing with her panties? I mean, those are large panties for her. Like, it's giving, like...
What? It's laundry day. I used to have a pretty active imagination. The sisters would subdue me.
What the f? Is that the girl from the beginning? So she was like seeing things, which makes sense given what they were doing to her.
Now instead girls go off to college and poor Lucy's taking the veil alone.
It's wild to see like nuns smoking cigarettes. Why is that bed empty? Is that little Samara's bed? No, because she had her own room, right? She was like locked in her own room. Too busy running around licking bitches. Ooh, what's happening? What? She's getting strapped to the bed? Ugh. I mean, based upon what y'all said, she probably needs to be. Although, I mean, whatever year this takes place in, I feel like perhaps she should have some psychiatric evaluation done. Snaps to her. She looks good.
Oh my God, you look hot.
Look at her! Look at this wig. Are they both wearing wigs? Because the main girl, I was gonna mention earlier that it kind of looked like she was wearing a wig.
Have you ever been to a bar? No. A disco?
You've never been to the disco?
Because your whole life you wanted to give yourself only to him, right?
Well, tell her that the capital H-I-M is hiding at the disco. You gotta experience the disco before you take your holy vows.
The bravest girl I know.
Oh, I don't know about the shots. I feel nauseous already. Especially giving shots to a girl that has never drank a day before in her life. She is going to be toe up from the flow up.
Parlate Italiano.
Ah, no, when I'm drinking.
The one in the back.
I'm Alfonso, and this is Paolo.
Paolo. I think of Paolo and I think of the Lizzie McGuire movie. I hated him.
Can I have a sip of that?
Yeah, you did.
Girl, did you see him make it? Then don't. No. Then you don't take a sip.
I love her, and
You do?
I do.
Barbara?
I love Barbara.
Oh, is he a homosexual?
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. You know, as a, sorry, but not a professional.
Sorry. He's handsome. Is she? Oh, I was like, what is she doing? She looks like she's in pain. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, I hope he doesn't die. I mean, I feel like she's probably gonna die, and my condolences, but I don't want him to die because he's handsome. Or I don't want him to be a creep either. Please, God, don't make him a creep. What the did Samara's demonic nature transfer to her via the saliva contact? Oh, what the Oh no. Is it done? What does this look, girl? Oh, she kind of looks like Elvira. Y'all know in that first Elvira movie when she's spread out on the bed? Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you?
She looks like she got hit by a bus.
I didn't, like, embarrass myself or anything last night, did I?
You were well behaved. Mostly.
What'd she do?
But it wasn't easy pulling you away from him.
What do you mean? I didn't.
She'd be like, girl, I caught you on all fours spread eagle in the men's bathroom of all places. What is that all about? Why is she freaking out? She seemed fine in the last scene. Is she feeling guilty?
Your name is Margaret, I know. You work at the orphanage.
I don't understand. How do you know that?
It's about the girl, Skiana.
Skiana is how you say it.
You must be very careful, Margaret. Bad things will start to happen around her. Evil things.
Oh, wait. Oh, so the main one from the beginning is not her. It's the Samara.
Where's Carlita?
She's in the bedroom.
Like the disappointments room.
She bit Sister Romano just this morning, so she had to go to the bathroom.
I shudder to think what this bad room even looks like. It better not be like that room from Matilda. So she was locked in a room with a bed and a bucket. Come through, barbarian. Like, ugh. Keith!
I'm bad. I guess who else was bad? You? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
This is a very pretty shot. I love the coloring of this movie so far. All the oranges, gold, and red hues. I like it.
What did you do? Well, I guess at first I tried to run away.
I can't tell. I feel like it's a misdirect that Carlita is the one from the opening. I feel like it's Margaret.
What do you like about me? I think that you feel the same way that I felt.
You felt like you were hearing voices, bitch. What? What now? Oh, I was like, either someone is putting it to her or she's trying to squirt out a kid. I don't know how women, y'all, the strength y'all have to do childbirth, oh no. And especially the ones that do childbirth with no anesthesia, oh no. You better give me 3 epidurals. Actually, just fully render me unconscious and slice that shit out of my stomach. I don't know. I am not trying to push that out of my cooter. Ew. Right, bitch? I would have fainted too. I almost did. Oh my God. The miracle of childbirth is one thing. People, it's so beautiful. No, it's not. It's disgusting. But that, way worse. Way worse.
Be the first to faint witnessing the birth of a child. Frankly, I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often.
The birth of a child? More like the birth of Pazuzu, bitch. Never in my life did I think that I would see a nun jumping on a trampoline while smoking a cigarette. Who is this now? Was that the weird one? That's the weird one that they were like, oh, the children love her.
This part is mine.
What? She drew her?
I don't think that that's very appropriate.
I would not. There would be no way. I would not mess with her. Look at her.
Yes?
Why? What is with all of the assaults coming from people's mouths? What the f? Oh no. Oh, she's looking down. Oh shit. Are they gonna recreate what they did in the first one?
Oh yes.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why does she look wet?
It's all for you.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh God. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Damn, not only did she jump, she self-immolated? She's just like watching it. I wouldn't even have been able to stay to watch the initial jump. I'd be like, okay, I know what's going on here. I can't get up there in time to stop her. Oh, no. I don't need that imagery in my brain for the rest of my life. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Something happened, didn't it?
Yes, something happened, yes.
The priest is named Spoleto. He's a radical.
Spoleto? That sounds familiar.
I know these sisters. They're women of God. They belong to the church.
So did the bitch that jumped out of the window on fire.
The one that follows the teachings of Christ. The one that you and I are part of. And the other. The church that will turn a blind eye to torture, to rape, to commit murder in the name of God, all in the name of supreme power.
It does seem like a lot of them do that.
People are turning away from the church in droves. And Margaret, you know as well as I do that belief is power. Now, how do you control people who no longer believe?
Oh, so it's kind of like Freddy Krueger. If you're not afraid of him, he doesn't have any power.
These priests believe they can birth the Antichrist.
Little Sam Neill.
I believe the baby girl in the picture is to be the mother.
Mother of what?
Satan, dum-dum. What did he just say?
666 is the mark of the devil, which she will have on her body.
Behind the ear. 666, it'll be behind the ear.
A jackal. That's the father.
Okay, so it was the father. The father was the jackal. It's very strange to me when this happens in like religious horror movies, when like you have a nun or literally anybody belonging to the church, and then you say something about the devil or whatever, and they're like, hogwash, this is crazy, this could never happen. You're a part of a religion. Like, y'all believe that people rose from the dead 3 days after dying and did all this other stuff, but you don't believe that the devil is real? What? If I was religious and I was at a church and they were like, oh, by the way, Satan rose from the depths of hell itself and stole my Oreos out of the cabinet this morning, I would believe people.
Do you know anything about her history or how she came to the orphanage?
Not off the top of my head. Why?
Because I'm trying to determine if her mother f***ed a jackal. Ooh, I hate when people stare.
Why do you keep staring at me?
Because she's looking for the mark of the beast. She's looking for the monster logo on your skin, girl. Ooh, that is so pretty. Oh, beautiful imagery in this movie.
Has anyone ever done anything to you that might have scared you?
I mean, they keep locking her in a dark room.
I see things. When I was younger, I used to have these visions.
Why are they both having visions, though?
Carlita, I'm sorry.
What was that? The gentle caress of Satan himself. She was cooked medium well. But at this point, like, how many times are you gonna keep saying, yeah, I used to see visions, but like, they're not real, it was all in my head? Since you've been here, you saw a demon hand coming out of the girl's Pikachu. You saw a Charles broiled nun over there. Like, what?
See, if that was me, I would be out of there.
I mean, damn, civil unrest. Where? Oh! Y'all, why y'all taking her? Oh! Devil. Ew, what is that? Do I even want to know what the f that is? What was that? That wasn't a finger and it didn't look, was it a tongue? Oh, was it another appendage? I don't know. What was that?
Sister Silva would like to see you in her office.
Why do you have to approach me in this manner?
Part of my job here is to look out for the well-being of all those who are under my care. I'm sure this will come as no surprise, but I've become concerned.
I'm fine.
We are concerned, myself and Cardinal Lawrence.
Who's Cardinal Lawrence? Have we met him? That was the older guy, okay.
I am the only one who cares about her. You don't let her play with the
I've
other
told
girls.
you, we're
keep
only
her in the
doing
bad
what's
room.
right for her. The girl is sick in the head.
Because of you.
Damn. I mean, based upon what that the other guy said, probably so.
You will keep your distance from Carlita, or there will be consequences.
Or what? I mean, well, I would say, or what? Like, you know, but given the situation that we're in, you'll probably be like sacrificed or something. Is that my boyfriend? Stop the cab! Stop the cab! Stop the cab! You haven't taken those vows yet, girl.
Paolo! Paolo!
Paolo's looking a little unwell.
You didn't know what?
Stop following me!
He's gonna get hit by a car or something. Paolo, it's fine. We can talk about it. Just take a bath and we can sit down and have a nice, calm conversation. I can rub your shoulders. God damn it!
This is some bullshit.
Oh, dude, I don't even know if I want to see it. Oh, Paolo. Oh, no.
Call an ambulance.
This is like a signs situation. That's probably the only thing keeping him together. You just need to talk to him and be like, it was great. We danced well. You love disco. I love you.
No, you're not gonna. You're gonna be okay.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, no. What did she just do? What did she just do? What did she just do? Oh, I don't even understand. Like, why the f would you have done that? He was clearly pinned to the wall. And then she hugged him and then just walked off like she's walking up to the checkout with her groceries. What? Oh, Paolo. Oh, Paolo. But see, this is another example why I think that Carlita was a misdirect and Margaret is actually the one that we need to be watching, because Father Brennan said bad things happen around her. Every single time that we have seen a bad thing happen so far in the movie, Margaret is the one that is present. Paolo, his death confirms that because Carlita was nowhere to be found. Oh my God. Oh, God, no. God, Stop, I can hear it, and I don't want to hear it. It's done, no, please tell me when it's done. Okay. Stop, y'all, with the spiders. Ugh. Why are they cutting her hair? Can nuns not have long hair? Is that like seen as a sign of vanity? Would that even matter if it's under your habit or wimple or whatever that's called? I don't know. That's what you wear when you take your holy vows? Is this supposed to be like she's like marrying God? That's right. She said, I'm gonna find them damn records. Figure out what the f***'s going on here. Okay, so we have a key, but do we have a door or a lock? Yes, let's follow the words of the voices coming out of the wall. Well, the little cherubs guided her in the correct direction. Ma'am, there's not even a light. You're just walking down here. You don't even have a flashlight or a lantern or whatever y'all use. It's like when you try to like pull your head through a turtleneck. Y'all went through all of that, basically cutting off her circulation, but like y'all didn't bother placing the top part correctly. All right, so when was she? Oh, wait. June 6, 1959. Yeah, June 6 at 6 p.m. So that's her, right? That doesn't seem sanitary.
Stand up!
Sienna 12, Skiana, or whatever. Okay, so they kept trying to make this baby. Okay, so now is the time in which you leave. We don't stop to talk to anybody.
Come with me, come.
Yeah, you should have known that she was gonna be there, especially that one. That one don't like your ass at all.
I am so sorry that I didn't believe you, but I believe you now. Okay.
I feel like if she would have kept looking through the files, I feel like she's gonna see that one of the other babies was her, like Margaret.
Just put that down.
I know what you've done with the babies.
I would have clocked all of them. None or not, I don't care. Y'all are crazy. What? It's in her mouth? I thought it was behind the ear. She got very lucky with her yelling like that. They really like this imagery of her like laying on the bed with her hair spread out. Not that I'm opposed, it's just an observation. Do I even want to know where that's coming from? The doorknob is talking to her? What is that? With the teeth? That looks like a hellmouth. Is that a hellmouth? Are we on top of a hellmouth? Was that supposed to be the jackal or a demon? I mean, obviously we're establishing that the women are like chained and then things are happening to them, but I don't know what that monster, it didn't look like a jackal. Is that a person? Oh no. Is that the burnt nun? Oh, she looks terrible.
Wish to go. I found the files.
Oh, thank you. Unless this is a trap. If it's not, thank you.
All right. Friday Gabriel.
Oh, like he actually got her out of there. Oh, thank good. Good God.
Carlita, we have to go get her.
No, it's not safe.
Not safe. She's the one who's not safe right now.
Margaret, after what just happened, they're not gonna let us anywhere near that orphanage. Especially Carlita.
He's right.
They have probably already determined that you've escaped, so they know that you're gonna come back, and they're probably on their way to you right now.
They need a male. They've only birthed females. They've all died except for Carly.
Oh. Okay. So I was wondering why there were so many females if they need a man. I didn't understand. I got it. I still think that's her.
It's the mark.
Carlita doesn't have the mark on her head.
That's because it's you, bitch. That's why you got that raggedy ass wig on your head. You know what she looks like with that wig? She looks like in Ginger Snaps. Not Ginger, the sister. You know, the one from It. Oh, that wig. Harassed.
If this is the child that we're looking for, then all we have to do is find a baby with the mark on its scalp.
I'm telling you, it's her. It's her. It's on her head. Is that your birthday? Girl, just scratch your forehead. Paolo. Even Paolo was trying to tell your ass before you walked off with his upper half. Why does she look like the Joker? What is this? Ugh, this imagery though. That's so weird looking. Oh, Paolo, you were part of the cult. Oh, Paolo. Oh, I trusted you, Paolo. Oh, betrayal. Yeah, see, I knew that shit was her in the beginning. I knew it. Also, I thought it was weird when they came back from the club and then she asked whether or not she had done anything embarrassing and the other nun was like, and she kind of like paused a little bit and she's like, no, it's fine. I got you before anything happened.
That's suspicious.
Right, but like, what is this? Ah, with the goddamn spiders. So like, is that supposed to be Satan? Lucifer Morningstar himself? This is gonna be a dumb question. Is a jackal a real animal? Yeah, right? Yeah. That definitely ain't a jackal. Yeah. Yeah. How old is she? All these years and she never felt her scalp? That's wild. I have felt every part of my outside, inside, all of it.
Carlita must be too young, so they brought Margaret back to Rome
to birth the Antichrist, apparently. So is the Antichrist going to be born through her? They kept saying that they were trying to get a male, but they kept getting a female. Was she just like her and the other Carlita? They were the first two females that didn't come out deformed?
Nothing will change if you decide to leave. They will be coming for you.
But I don't understand why she can't leave still.
If I am pregnant,
With Paolo's baby.
then I need it out of me.
Lizzie McGuire, The First Omen. We cannot trust people named Paolo. Oh wait, someone's rolling up behind them. Also, she's starting to go into labor already. Oh, well, they did say in the beginning that like the baby would be born really, really quickly.
What's happening to me?
What do you think? And now we've been struck by another vehicle. Okay, driver guy is dead, or at least deeply, deeply concussed. Dead. He's dead. He's not coming back from that. The movie's not directed by Radio Silence. He is dead.
I feel very attacked!
What the hell? Oh, she's like fully possessed now. Oh no, oh no, oh no. See, I couldn't do this. Knowing that I had the spawn of Satan inside of me, oh no, I would be getting the holy coat hanger. Ugh, it's always when the like deep demonic voice starts. Ugh. She's been convulsing for quite a while. Is she just gonna give birth to the baby on the front steps? Oh, ew, 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 ew. I was just about to be like, look at her like with the stockings, like she's in the Lady Gaga video. Then all of a sudden she started with the amniotic fluid. Ugh.
Hello? Hey!
I tried to not do it.
This is very real, Margaret.
Can he untie? Do you really think that he would just randomly untie you? You just woke up tied to something and you think that, okay, she lost a lot of fluid, okay?
You don't have to be afraid. I won't let anything bad happen to you.
Until birth.
Do you remember what I said to you? That you, Margaret, were the bravest girl I'd ever known. Now you know how special you are to me, to us. The baby you're about to bear will redeem the church. Bring the people back to God.
By birthing the Antichrist? That is the opposite. Dum-dums.
You're ready now.
They gave her the laughing gas or the whatever they gave that other one. So was that other lady giving birth that she witnessed earlier with the hand coming out of her Casslapis? Was that like a vision? Or did she actually see that? Was she another Carlita person? Y'all are in a cave? I feel like it's humid down here.
Take down.
Why? Sudden sound changes scare me. Oh, she popped a blood vessel in her eye. I've done that before when I didn't have any fiber. Not the claw thing. Ooh, they gotta scrape that shit out of her like she's a pumpkin. Ay. Does she feel that? Or was whatever they injected her with that was like anesthesia? I hope it was anesthesia.
This will make the pain go away.
Make it a double.
Oh, the other nun? Oh, well, yeah, we suspected her earlier. That's a shame, though. Stop. Oh, is this like all prosthetics or is this like inserts of an actual birth? Is that Damien? I'm assuming so. What is that? Oh, it's still in the sack. I was like, why does it look like a booger? What the fuck? What the? Why are there two?
A boy.
A girl and a boy? Okay, so one of them is Damien. What happened with the girl, though? Oh, damn. There it is. There's the song. I was wondering when that was going to kick in. No, y'all need to end it now. You need to do this to his soft spot. What are they going to do to the little girl?
Can I hold him?
You're sure?
I'm his mother.
Oh, I think she grabbed a scalpel because she looked over at the scalpel and then the camera cut away and then I didn't realize it, but like I did sort of notice that there was one missing. She's gonna try to shank it. Understand? Oh, okay, we stabbed him. All right, well, that's good, that's good. Oh no, they stabbed Margaret? The betrayal, bitch! Ooh! I liked you too with your beautiful eyebrows, bitch.
You cannot trust anybody ever.
Carlita, help, help. We need assistance here. So I guess that was Damien that she was holding. And they just said burn her and burn the other baby. Is she gonna manage to get out? Oh, it's pretty. That's very pretty. Normally, you know, the CGI fire is not, but that looks pretty. What is that? Okay, thank you for helping. I don't know what demon she's looking at in the wall, though. Is that supposed to be the jackal? What the hell is that? That's whatever demon jackal that they had hiding in the walls to impregnate people? We're in the US. We're gonna see the adoption. Oh, there he is.
The man you are looking for. He will be the new father.
Nasty bitch. Ugh.
His wife will suffer a tragic loss and be in need of a child.
I don't want to see it because I know what they do to that baby. This is not good. But what happened with Margaret and her baby? Because I don't remember the sequels other than the fact that Sam Neill is in one of them. Does that come back into play at some point? Okay, all right, so we made it out. We're live. Maybe not necessarily thriving, but we still have a pulse.
Go on. You want it?
Okay.
Give it to Mama.
What? What? Uh-oh, uh-oh. The lambs are screaming. Oh, she said, not today, Satan. I will blow your ass away.
I came to warn you.
Are they coming for her?
They know you're alive. You weren't supposed to survive. None of you were. Especially the girl.
No. Oh, no. Shit.
She'll be important, Margaret.
Will she? What does that mean?
I just want to be left alone.
What is he doing? What?
They've even given it a name. Your son.
Damien. Yo. That was good. That was good. Very, very much so enjoyed that. I don't want to necessarily say whether or not I liked it more than Immaculate or I liked Immaculate more than this. I do think I'm probably leaning a little bit more towards The First Omen. I feel like it had a little bit more nuance to it, I guess. Very, very beautiful imagery. One thing that, you know, an issue that I had with Immaculate was that half of it was so dark you could barely see what was going on. I saw everything except for the one scene where the burnt chick came out of the corner. That was a little, but no, I thought that this was very, very good. The performances were fantastic. Kind of how I mentioned in the beginning, it didn't just feel like they were reading from a page, like they actually gave their characters characterization and mannerisms and movements, so I really appreciated that. Obviously, we know where it ends up with, you know, leading up to the first original film. I mean, I'll look it up afterwards, but please feel free to let me know if you know. I don't know, it was like the whole thing with the daughter and them coming for the daughter, was that a setup for another sequel, like another prequel or something like that, or a spin-off? Or does the daughter come into play in one of the later movies? Because I have only seen The Omen 2, 3, and 4 one time, and the remake, because I think, well, I might have seen the remake twice. I think I saw the remake in theaters and then I saw it once later on. I don't really remember very much about it. I'm fairly certain that's Julia Stiles. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the daughter, but I am interested in seeing more about that. There was definitely some good jump scares, but I will say that I feel like this one, while it did have a couple of jump scares that were set up as jump scares, a little fact about myself is, in general, when something goes from like one sound and all of a sudden it's drastically different, that scares the shit out of me. And I feel like this movie had less obvious jump scares and it had more just like sudden changes in sound. Either way, it got me. And I like that they, unless I didn't notice it earlier on, I like that they sort of kept the OG Omen theme until he was actually born. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Let me know what you guys thought about The First Omen down in the comments, and I will see you for the next one.